What's up, family? Once again, I am your host, TWID. TWID stands for That's What I Do. And if you haven't heard, you can go shop at www.twidware.com. And don't forget, family, if you got a YouTube channel, even if you don't, go follow us at TWID slash That's What I Do. At the bottom, TWID slash That's What I Do. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to hold you long. Once again, I always start off with the 5 points of, what I'm saying, what I do. The 5 points of what we do on this show is we focus on faith, beliefs, common sense, manhood, and religion. You don't need the last one, but you do definitely need the first four. Today, we're going to be reacting to a Tia Mowry video. I don't know if you know who she is. I grew up. Me and her, we're like the same age, practically the same age. So I grew up with her and her sister, sister. I'm pretty sure y'all know who she is. But anyway, if you can see, the title says Tia Mowry, when you remove your covering. Now I get it. People don't really make a big deal about having a man, much less a husband. Having a husband now is considered slavery. The worst thing that a woman can do is to be united with a man. The best option for most women now is to just settle for having a baby daddy. Think about that for a minute. Anyway, let's get to the video. Let's get to the video and see what Miss Tia Mowry is up to.
Hula hoop for earrings.
And what? You know what they say, the bigger the hoop, the bigger the... Suspects thinks he sings like Whitney Houston. You gotta sing. Go sing.
I'm not singing
Go.
nothing.
Why?
Which note are you gonna
Let's
get?
harmonize. I have nothing.
Okay, so like I said, she's practically my age. I'm 46, so she's about 46, 45. Divorced her husband. She says she graduated from her marriage to what's the guy's name? Corey. She graduated from her marriage. Been married about 20 years, got kids with this man. She states that, met at 20, everything she knows. She literally did things the way it's supposed to be biblically. Didn't have no outside kids. She met a man. They grew together. Literally, they grew together 20 years, and she decided to let the enemy trick her into thinking that there was a such thing as coming to a point in your marriage where you just graduate. No, there is no such thing. You know what I'm saying? In a marriage, when it comes to graduate, unless you're talking about one of y'all dying, and that's not a graduation. That's lost. Graduation is something that when you're graduating, you celebrate. Don't know why she chose to use the word graduate, but don't know why she chose to leave the man. She didn't say he was cheating. He wasn't cheating. Didn't say he was physically abusive. It was none of those. She just decided that, well, it's time for me to do something different. Even though I got a family, I've got two kids by this man. Let me break up the family, and graduate and celebrate and move on to. Because see, that's what happens when you graduate. You move on to bigger and better things. There is no bigger and better things when you break covenant for no reason. So now you see, after, now she was making videos when she was married to Corey, but it was more modest videos. She had her cooking show. She was doing things with her kids, even with him. They would do things. Now this woman, after graduating from her marriage to a good man. This is a good brother. You got a lot of good brothers out there. You know what I'm saying? So we got to change the stereotype of thinking that, you know, every black woman is falling short because they're running up, you know what I'm saying, and trying to find a man who they chose who was once a good man, but he just changed on her. No, we're not going to let that lie just, you know what I'm saying, be prevalent, which it has been prevalent amongst the black community. No, we're not going to be giving these women a way out. When you're wrong, you're wrong. And so now you see this woman, 45 years old, in the street with a gay man, of course, in the street running, making videos. When I was growing up, they call it, you looking like a chicken with his neck, you running around looking like a chicken with his neck cut off. And that's what she looks like. A 45-year-old woman with kids running in the street. I don't care if she is making a video. This is what you do. You got to run in the street with a gay man making a video. But this is what happens when you lose your covering. You will lose your mind, literally, because you got to face the fact that, wait a minute, everything in life is a choice. Now she's able to see how this wasn't a graduation. Oh my God, no. This was a demotion. And it was a demotion on her part because she chose this. Let's play the tape.
Nothing.
Suspect can remember her lines but don't know where she put her keys.
I have like short-term memory loss, y'all.
Is that what that is?
I think the bigger the suspects say,
See?
the bigger the hoop, the bigger the.
See what I said? She just said it. Now she just said I have short-term memory loss. Now you might I didn't even see that part. Now you might have taken that as just a coincidence. But no, that's telling. She's literally losing her mind because you've got to lose a bit of who you are up here to just make videos running in the street with a gay man. You go from graduating from a heterosexual man. It's funny, but it ain't funny. You go from graduating from a heterosexual man that you've been with for about almost 20 years to now making videos. You were making videos, you know what I'm saying, with your husband and your wife, you know, cooking and family videos, being an inspiration to the people. Now you graduate and you're making videos of you running literally in a road singing with a gay man. Man, you can't make this up. But she's not, she doesn't have any guidance anymore. Her covering is gone. See, that's the position of a man, is to cover the woman, her thinking. Because when the enemy comes, he ain't coming straight at us. He's coming at the weaker vessel. And he knows who's going to be the weaker vessel. It's going to be the woman. Unless, of course, she's got a man who don't believe in ruling over his house, who don't believe in being in charge, the type of man who says happy life, happy wife. Now, if, you know what I'm saying, and he still is going to go to her to go break him down. Those men get broke down. Because if you're a real man, a husband, you're supposed to be there to give instructions, directions. And that's what her husband was doing, I do believe. And that's what she said she was graduating from.
Suspect can remember her lines but don't know where she put her keys.
I have like short-term memory loss, y'all.
Is that what that is?
I think so.
We'll go with that.
Suspect drinks wine on TV but preaches on Sunday.
That was a prop. And I didn't drink it. I was really a prop.
Really? I thought I saw you take a few sips.
I didn't.
One more sip. One more sip.
That's you.
Suspect's skincare routine costs more than his rent.
Sisters, I've always wondered how y'all feel comfortable being around a man who act like y'all. like how? Look at this dude. This is a big grown man. He's got to be at least 6 feet. Look at him. He's doing what a woman is doing. And this is what you graduated from? My sis?
But y'all, look at his skin.
More than my
Look
ring
at that glow.
More than my ring That's so rude.
Facial expression. I mean, look at this. You went from a heterosexual husband who likes women. You know he liked women. He was with you for 20 years. You kicked out 2 kids for him. To hanging around a man that makes facial expressions like this right here. If you want to run in a row, you could have ran in a row with your husband. You're covering. No. You want to graduate from that to go to that. Yeah. Yeah. This is what happens when you remove your covering, sisters. This right here.
Listen, you love me.
A little. Oh,
I love you
God.
long time.
All right. Suspect wears hula.
See, look at that. Look at that. Look what he said. Look what he about to say.
Look at his skin.
More than my
Look at that glow.
More than my
When she put her leg on him, watch what he does. Watch what this dude do when she put that thing on him, put that leg up on him. He don't even like that.
Listen, you love me.
A little. Oh.
I love you.
See, look, he don't even like that. He turned his head away from that. Your husband, he liked that. Your husband loved that. You graduated from a man that likes for you to do that to now hanging out with a dude who he don't want that on him. Nah, he ain't even. Nah, he don't even want that on him. And you happy being around a man.
Long time.
All right.
Anyway, and listen, I told y'all it wasn't gonna be long, but like I said, I just wanted to break it down and kind of, you know, show us where we are in error. You know what I'm saying? As a people, we've got to get back to the man, the wife. The scripture tells the man, the husband, what it says to the wives, submit to your husband, for he shall have rule over you. Women, if you got a problem with a man ruling over you, you got to talk to the Most High. Man, if you got a problem protecting and providing for your wife, first of all, don't get married. But if you got a problem with that, you can't talk to the Most High, because the scripture says you're worse than an unbeliever. So you don't need to have a relationship with the Most High. I don't even know what to tell a man. Okay, I'm going to tell the woman, don't get married to a man like that. But if you're going to marry a man, you know what I'm saying, ladies, understand that it's our job to rule over you righteously and to protect you from who? First and foremost, from yourself and that mind that will play tricks on you. Okay, family, once again, this has been a TWID moment. Remember, go to www.twidword.com and you can follow us on YouTube at TWID/That's What I Do. Hey, and until then, we're out.